We're here at Columbia County Courthouse to showcase the new audio and video system on the second floor. First thing that you'll notice when we walk in is the new screens up top. We've tried to place these as aesthetically proportional as possible, equal distance from the trim work. And these are on articulating mounts, so the angle can be adjusted, but when flat against the wall, we believe it provides the best visibility to everyone in the courtroom. We've also installed a 55-inch display of the same make and model here on the rear face for everyone at the front to be able to see clearly without looking over their shoulder. All of these are driven wirelessly with Hollyland wireless HDMI systems. Transmitter located here beside the judge's seat. The primary media input for this system is this new Lenovo computer sitting on the judge's desk. The remote to the displays is sitting right here. There are two additional display remotes in the desk for later use if that one is misplaced. The computer, touchscreen computer over here on the clerk side, is still in play and has not been disturbed. You'll notice here beside the Hollyland transmitter there is an additional HDMI input plate. That plate is connected to an auto switch. When any laptop or other media device is connected to that plate, the input will automatically switch over to that device for display on the three televisions. When it is disconnected and the PC is powered on, it will automatically switch back to the display. To the PC. We have 15 total desktop wireless goosenecks. The power button is on the bottom. Mute button on the top. There is a light here, light ring, and when it is on and unmuted, it is green. When it's muted, it's red. The battery case is right there. Latch opens up, and there's the rechargeable battery. This rechargeable battery can be inserted into the charging bays located here on the floor. We would recommend that these eventually be put on a shelf, perhaps across here, but for now, and it can be simply inserted like so, and it tells us that it's charging. We can disconnect and put it, when it's fully charged, put it back in the unit. Press the power button. Light is green. Light is red. Okay. I would recommend keeping all of the batteries, which are now in all of the units. I would recommend keeping those batteries on the charger until they're needed. We've got one here, and all of these are numbered. The judge's is numbered 1 all the way through 15. It's located underneath where you can't really see it, but all of them are numbered. Those numbers correspond with the receivers here in the rack. We'll power on right here. This is everything pertaining to the audio system. If I turn on the main power switch, everything will sequence on in the right order. These 4 units up top are quad wireless receivers. In other words, it's a total of 16 channels, 4 per unit. And after they power up, you'll see that they're numbered 1 through 4, 5 through 8, and 9 through 12, and 13 through 16. So each number 1 is the judge. He is located right here. Number 1, RX1. Just below the receivers, the wireless receivers, is the digital mixer. The digital mixer has the EQ and everything set. However, you may want to adjust volume levels of everything, each individual microphone or the media input. Instead of, you've got a HDMI connection right here sitting on the top. We can plug that into our wall plate, and the video system will switch over to view the mixer. And then there is also a mouse right here that can be used to control the volume sliders of what you see on the screen. However, each individual wireless receiver also has a volume knob, volume selection. So in a pinch, I would recommend going to each channel that needs to be adjusted here on the wireless receivers and adjusting them up and down as desired. Number 16 wireless channel, notice we had 15 desktop units. Number 16 is the handheld, which is sitting here on the charger. And it is, it can sit, it doesn't have to have the battery removed to charge. Only the desktop units do. This can actually sit directly into the charging bay. And you can see that it's green, it's charged up, but it can sit there and stay charging. Number 17 on the mixer is the computer. So if we go to the sound settings, we can see that it is being sent to the Hollyland HD audio driver. So that's where it needs to be. This is the monitor, but this is where the audio needs to be sent. And then I would suggest adjusting the volume or muting here when you need to adjust it. And that way you don't have to open up the mixer interface. Thank you guys so much for letting us be a part of the renovations here at Columbia County Courthouse. It was an honor. If you have any trouble or if you have any questions, give us a call, 870-814-0714. And as always, if you need anything, audio, video, lighting, networking, security, which includes access control, security cameras, and alarm systems, we're licensed in the state of Arkansas, and we are a licensed contractor in the state of Arkansas. Just give us a call. Thanks you guys so much.